Michigan whiskey, never heard of it, but Fox River Bourbon whiskey. We're going to give it a review tonight.
Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. Today we've got a special guest.
We
brought in one of our Whiskey Club members, Russ. He brought us a special treat.
First time, long time. I love it. I'm one of the 30 viewers, so I'm just excited to be here. Thanks for having me, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for sponsoring the episode.
Yeah, I was going to
thanks
say,
for bringing
you want to lead it in? What is it?
All right,
Tell us about it.
this is a bottle that I got from my brother-in-law, Peter and Catherine. So thank you very much for this. I'm going to send you the link. So
Pete and Kath.
excited to just try it out. This is a bottle there from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Boo.
Again, I don't have a dog in that fight, but again, just it's a nice gift. And immediately thought of you guys and said, "Hey, have you tried it?" And you said, "No, Russ, bring it up and we'll review it." So again, thanks for inviting
Well,
me.
the key was we'll review it only if you come in on the show.
Right.
Again, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Bonus.
So this is the Fox River Bourbon. All right. So they have a couple. They have a rye, and they also have a Michigan whiskey, which is kind of neat. It's a play on Tennessee whiskey, but they use a different wood to do the filtering, like a cherry wood, for the charcoal filter versus the sugar maple that you use for Tennessee. We've never had it before because honestly, you can't get it anywhere outside of Michigan. It's only distributed in Michigan right now. So.
Okay.
That's not a bad thing.
It's still sealed.
There you go.
We shall see.
Cracking it live. Thumbs up for the bottle open, right? Yeah. All right.
So they make gin, vodka, and some other stuff as well.
Yeah, they make there's a couple different things that they make, some liqueurs and.
What's the DC stand for on the label there?
I got A2 on this side. I don't know.
Oh, Rick House and
Maybe.
A2 is Ann Arbor.
Is it?
really?
Yeah,
Double A. Ann Arbor.
Okay.
That's
Okay. I got
Okay.
it.
Arbor.
Harbor.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
And what's the DC?
that's a good question.
I wonder if it's it could be
Oh,
aged?
Distilling Company, probably.
Oh.
Because that's what they're called. Is it?
I thought it was
We've
Distilling
done our
Company.
research.
We
here.
figured this out.
Alrighty.
All right.
I was going to say something else, but that's never.
No,
Yeah,
no, none of that.
We'll get hate mail.
Online, there was a lot of stuff about 80 proof version of this, but this is a 100 proof version. So
The light color?
yeah,
A little golden.
I did
It's not
not
that old,
catch
right?
an age on this.
So at least 4.
It doesn't say it says bourbon, so that technically it should be 4.
We got about 3, maybe, in here.
It probably
Give it a smell.
They blended it with something that was 6.
It crossed 4 and they bottled it probably.
It's got youth in the nose, but it doesn't have that stumpy, offensive note that I don't like.
The wet,
Grainy, wet grain.
Wet hay.
I can smell the grains.
That's not bad.
It smells young.
Again, for a guy that doesn't drink a lot of whiskey, this is pretty good. I mean, it's above average whiskey for. Didn't expect this from Ann Arbor. What do you guys think? I'm gonna ask you guys at the
All right.
meetings anyway.
So it's definitely ethanol forward.
Punch of ethanol.
Yeah, it's so again going back to it's younger, whatever. If it is 4, it's like just made 4. But there's a nice sweet note to it,
The finish is I like the finish.
and it's not super harsh in the back. It's just the very beginning of it's very ethanol.
Mm-hmm. It almost turns into like a marker Sharpie to me. I don't know, just a little bit
Okay.
off the ethanol.
Yeah,
But then the sweetness kicks in.
but there's a decent sweet note.
There's a little Lapley going on in the end there.
Now that you say that, I kind of taste the sweet. Again, I just don't have the palate you guys have, so always interested to hear what I should be tasting.
Yeah, I mean their website. One, there's nobody that I could find that actually has done any review, any notes in this. And a lot of times on a distiller's website, they'll actually put like this is what they get off the nose and the palate and stuff like that.
No.
It is smooth and slightly sweet. That's all it says on their website. I was like, okay,
Which is
it's not a bad thing.
Like some of the
I'm
the
missing
Scotch
this.
and Irishes that come in a tube.
Oh,
Like,
go.
they put the distillers like tasting notes on it. So after
There's
we
like-
do
yeah.
it, we're
6
like,
notes
"Uh-oh."
deep
Yeah.
of different things. You're like, oh, I got that. Oh, I didn't get that one.
I missed the French oak. Is it finished in French oak? It's not, or it's
Yeah,
all
finished
it's
in
aged
French
100%.
oak.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was again based off the website.
Can I say above average bottle, right?
Yeah.
So my question was, what? Well, you got it as
taste.
a gift. What was the price? Do you know the price on top? No.
Not asking that question when I get a gift.
Okay, understood.
Just say thank
Understood.
you.
Second sip was way better. I didn't get as much. I didn't get.
It's not
that
as punchy.
aggressively-
Yeah.
That mercury kind of. I got more apple and
So-
honey. It's nice.
On the
Honey,
website,
yeah.
Yeah.
and like, I looked up some liquor stores in Michigan that carry it. It's like $58 for the 80 proof version.
So
It's a little heavy. It's not great. But for a smaller regional, that makes some amount of sense. But I gotta assume for a 100 proofer, it's probably 70s.
Yeah. Yep. 69 or 75-ish or something
Yeah,
like that.
somewhere's in that ballpark.
I mean, the
bad.
aftertaste kind of lingers.
Yeah.
Mouth doesn't dry out at all.
No.
It's just real sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light, smooth, sweet. Yeah.
Couple more years on her, and I bet this will be a nice
Absolutely.
little pour. Or maybe not in the French oak. I don't know.
Yeah, the French oak might overpower some of the wood notes if you go too long on that.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it back, though, man. That's awesome.
Pleasure. I mean, the water.
That does nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water opened it up pretty nicely.
Yeah, more sweetness comes through on the nose than I was originally getting off the nose with it neat. So
Man, those got super sweet.
yeah,
It's almost Irish.
I'll have to explore what else they have.
Almost Irish.
You get that? You get? I mean, I get
The
the honey,
honey,
the honey and
malty.
that malty and the
Yeah.
apple is just like.
Okay. I'm not getting a fruit note. You've said apple twice now.
You're not getting
I'm
anything?
not getting
I like the
that.
palate better.
Really?
Water.
With the water?
It has a little bit more of a subtle bite, but it's smooth all the way through.
I liked it.
That's nice. Really?
He's
Oh,
he's
it's
worse
too
than me.
soon?
Look.
Wait a second.
Cheers.
Again,
We gotta wrap it too.
Jesus.
You gotta
Okay, guys,
cheers.
I did that for the first 7 episodes, so don't feel bad.
again, new guy, I'm excited to be here.
Dude, I'm telling you. And the more you talk about it, you get into it, it's fun, and then it starts going back.
All right,
There we
well,
go. We'll just give you enough to do a little cheers to
all
wrap
right,
it
all right.
up.
Sorry.
Damn, Russ.
It's first time.
Overall, I think it's a good whiskey. I think it's got a lot of really good base notes. I do think 6 years would be probably where you're starting to hit a really magical
just
thing.
sit on it, come back in like a month, 6 weeks.
Doesn't
Oh.
open up and
Does it
change.
open up? Does
That's a
there
good
any
call.
change?
Well,
And they're
That's a good call.
this is all their stuff. Local grains, things like this, all Michigan stuff.
I'm pretty sure it's
Like you
theirs.
said, the website
Yeah.
was good. Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of information. Sorry.
There's not a lot of the northern whiskeys that really do it for me, but this one, I'll admit, it's from Michigan. It's
Not bad.
yep.
Well, actually, I'm going to say Michigan does okay. Traverse City's
City,
pretty
yeah.
decent. Like, their bottle and bond, or barrel proof, is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really expensive,
Yeah.
but really good.
Yeah. They have 15 years.
Journeyman's another one.
There's a hit or miss in some of those.
I'd like to go back to the bourbons and the ryes, but I don't want that corset whips close to my lips ever again. Well, that
So
rhyme,
at
that
some
was good.
point, we get to do, Journeyman lineup,
I didn't even know you had that.
Traverse City lineup.
Son of a.
So, we'll get to those. But
I'm gonna stick my hand down here and see what I can pull out.
I just knew I had to.
Well, when we
reverse it
do
right
those,
then.
we'll do one, and we'll bring those other two from Columbus.
Oh, and have a real
Yeah,
battle. There you
There
go.
you go.
Battle of it.
Ah, there we go.
Battle of the Border.
Again, I got no
I
fight
know.
in that. I just say go blue just to make the in-laws happy.
Well,
Not bad.
now they know
Oh,
they
crap.
Yeah,
Right.
I think very good whiskey. I'd be really interested to see if they did a barrel proof or if they did something with a little bit more age later on from the distillery. I think it's pretty good, solid whiskey. But again, Michigan there's a couple things that have come out from them that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
they have like the good weather change up there.
That's true.
The summers are. I mean, I've been up there a couple of times, especially when I went all the way up to Crystal
UP?
Lake up there, but
Yeah.
the Pinky. I mean, it got to 100 up there. Like it's not like it's.
It's just not humid, right?
There's
right off the
there's
lake.
Still some
Oh, I
humid.
guess it would be. Yeah.
But you get those winters where
drastic.
it can pull in a lot of that whiskey, and then when it warms up in the summer, pull it
pushes
back
it back
out.
into the
Like, it's
wood.
got good
Yeah.
color.
Oh,
Yeah.
Overall?
like you said, right, I think above average, like it's 6-ish out of
yeah,
10. You know,
it's above
something like
average.
that.
It's above average. I've
give it a
definitely
go.
had a lot worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No question about that.
No.
All right. Well,
Thank you very much for bringing it and sharing it.
thanks for letting me
I mean,
join
overall,
you guys.
Heck
yeah.
Good stuff.
Don't be a stranger.
Actually, I'm going to be there soon, so I'll keep my eye out, try to find something else local, and see if we can't do this again.
All right. Overall, I think we come 6, 7 out of 10 across the board, somewhere in there. Another a decent bottle out of the state of Michigan.
Yeah.
So again, the northern ones I feel like are hit or miss.
There's a few that go sideways.
Hit or miss, but this one overall I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. Very good.
I'll try stuff from them again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we'll continue on with the Michigan.
The rest of Michigan.
Some other points. So, well, we want to thank you for joining. We want to thank Russ for sponsoring this episode. We hope you enjoyed our review of the Fox River Bourbon. If you did, as always, we'd love the support of the channel and encourage you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
And I know we've done at least I think we've done a Traverse City, or definitely we've done a Journeyman. We'll link that up there for your viewing pleasure.
Well, thanks for watching.
See you next episode.
Cheers.
Before.
Oh, bing.